Do you need to become someone else to make it on YouTube? I've been thinking about this a lot lately. And I think the honest answer, at least for me, is that I'm not sure I'm the right person to be doing this at all. A little while back I made a video about whether I made a mistake not niching down on my channel. The short version is I took one of my interests, fitness and health, and started a new channel around it. In just 3 videos, it's already surpassed this channel in terms of views and subscribers. Now, that's not saying much. You probably couldn't do worse even if you tried. But it worked. And that small success started something unexpected. Not excitement, but doubt. Because the moment things started moving, I felt like an imposter. Like I'm not the kind of person who gets to do this. I'm not an entrepreneur. I'm not someone with a bold vision or the nerve to bet on themselves. I'm a worker bee. I clock in, I clock out. I don't make waves. And somewhere in the back of my head, there's this voice that says, stay in your lane. I have this dream. It's building enough passive income through dividend stocks and maybe even some through YouTube, so that I can be a little more my own man, a little more independent. But whenever that dream gets close enough to touch, the voice gets louder. Who are you to want that? That's for someone else. Someone smarter, someone braver. And there are 2 fears that sit underneath all of this. The first is failure. Not just failing at YouTube, but failing the test. Because that's what this feels like, a test. And if you can't make something work here, on your own terms, in your own time, with nothing on the line, well, there's your answer. You're not someone who can build anything for yourself. The second fear is more embarrassing to admit. It's that someone I know finds this channel. It took me years to finally record and publish a first video. Years. And I tell myself that if someone stumbles across it, it's not a big deal. But deep down, I know that's not true. Because this isn't just about YouTube. It's about the belief, one I think I absorbed somewhere along the way, that doing something for yourself, running your own thing, building your own path, that's not for people like me. I think a lot of it is generational and maybe political and societal. I grew up in a world where the script was clear. You get up, you go to work, you come home, you repeat. You live for a couple of weeks of vacation each year. You retire at 67, if you're lucky. And you don't ask for more than that. Because wanting more than that is somehow ungrateful or naive or arrogant even. Ambition, real ambition, the kind where you try to build something that's yours, was something I watched from the outside. It didn't seem like something I was allowed to have. And yet, something has been quietly shifting. Not in the numbers or subscribers or the views, but something in me. Because here's what I noticed. I'm already different from the person who spent years thinking about making a video but never did. That version of me only had these thoughts in private. The version of me right now is someone who pressed record, who uploaded something, who kept going even when the doubt didn't go away. Now, the doubt is still there. I want to be honest about that. But I did the thing anyway. And I think that's what actually changes you. Not the outcome, but the doing. I don't know if this channel or my other channel will ever help me make me financially independent. And I'm trying to make peace with that uncertainty. But what I do know is this. Every time you do something you weren't supposed to do, something outside the script someone else wrote for your life, you become, in some small way, a different person. Not loudly, not overnight, but quietly, incrementally. But it does happen. So, if you're watching this and you have something like this inside you, some quiet thing you keep telling yourself you're not the right person for, I don't think that feeling ever fully goes away. But maybe you don't need it to. Maybe you just need to do the thing anyway. You don't need to become someone else first. You become someone else by doing it. Thank you for listening. See you next time.